What was the role of non-state actors when IHL failed in world wars? Imagine a battlefield where the rules are not clear and fighters are not officially recognized. During the world wars, this was often the case for many groups fighting outside traditional armies. International humanitarian law, including the Geneva Conventions and laws of armed conflict, was mainly made for states and their armies. Non-state actors like irregular militias, insurgents, and armed groups often operated beyond these rules. When IHL could not fully control or limit violence, these groups played complicated roles. Since the Geneva Conventions were designed for conflicts between countries, non-state actors were usually not seen as legitimate fighters. This meant they had few legal duties and were less likely to follow the rules. Many ignored protections for civilians and prisoners of war. These groups used tactics like guerrilla warfare, sabotage, and terror attacks, which often broke the laws of armed conflict. Their actions increased civilian suffering because they did not follow the principles of distinction and proportionality. Civilians caught in their fights often faced violence and destruction without legal protection. The failure of IHL to include non-state actors made it harder to protect innocent people. These challenges showed the need for laws that could regulate all parties, not just official armies. After the wars, the Geneva Conventions of 1949 and their additional protocols aimed to fix this gap. They expanded protections to include non-international conflicts involving non-state armed groups. This change recognized that modern conflicts often involve these groups and that civilians need better safeguards. In practice, non-state actors during the world wars made conflicts more brutal and complex. Their actions highlighted the limits of existing laws and pushed for new rules that could better handle the realities of modern warfare. Today, international law continues to evolve, aiming to hold all parties accountable, whether they are state armies or non-state groups. Their role during the world wars revealed serious gaps in legal protections, leading to efforts to improve and expand IHL to better serve civilians and regulate all armed groups involved in conflicts.